Stott to the stage, Director and COO at Sealand Labs, to talk about blockchain scalability and commercial reality. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage.
Good afternoon, Chris Stott from down under, just like Kelsey, your MC for the day. I know it's been enjoyable lunchtime. I hope I can stop you from dozing off today. I represent a business that not too many of you would have heard of until today, called Sealand. And in the next 15 minutes, you're going to find out a bit more. Some of my colleagues are here today. I won't embarrass them by getting them to stand up. Why did they put me in front of you today? They figure that I'm somewhat older and wiser than them, given the realm that you're all working tends to be an industry for young people. Well, I can confirm that I'm older than them. Not too sure about the wiser part. So let me just commence by telling you a little about why we are different. Firstly, we have a chain. A big surprise there. A brand new chain. A chain with a difference. I'm going to tell you why that's different. Importantly, we're all about focusing on real commercial applications. There's a number of businesses out there that have emerged in the last few years, driven by ICOs, by the hype around blockchain. Some of them failed to develop a reality around their outcomes. So we came at it another way. The three of us that created Sealand have commercial backgrounds, 90 years in fact combined, and a big contributor to that, spanning several industries. So we took that industry and commercial knowledge and applied it to better understanding the needs of business in the blockchain context before we got started. So that's me in the middle, the talkative one, as you can tell, and flanked by two smart colleagues, Graham and York, and they're going to be available later in the day if any of you wish to chat with us and come to understand a little bit more about our mission. It doesn't stop there. We decided that notwithstanding that between us we have experience in four major industrial or industry sectors, that we would bring on board a team of experienced professionals who can give us exposure on trade and understanding of industries beyond those that we know directly ourselves. So you can see the people. All but two operating in Australia. Their titles tell you which industries they work in. And you can well imagine when it comes to the Internet of Things, these people have the capacity to steer us some interesting businesses. And it doesn't stop there. We've got some even smarter people that are working directly with us. These people provide us with the capacity to deal with some of the current inadequacies in blockchains. They're both government organisations. First of them, CSIRO, the Australian Government Research Organisation. These guys invented Wi-Fi. There's no one in the room that doesn't understand the significance of that. Right now, they're working on the Red Valley blockchain project. Google it sometime. It'll be blown away by the derivative technology that they're building, about which we now know a lot because of our association with them. But we figured we needed to go somewhere else in the world to access another component for our chain that we couldn't find locally in Australia. So we have a formal alliance with Fortis, the German Institute of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. And you're going to come to know something about their contribution to our efforts. So, a good way of defining what we're doing is we're the first Ethereum-based Internet of Things sidechain that's connected to real business. So, we have a framework which provides another number of things, including a powerful data visualization engine. No point having the best performing blockchain sitting out there unless the people in real business can see what's going on in the front end and in the middle. Then we have plugins that are going to be specific to the needs of each and every industry that we support. So, we all know, the speakers have mentioned it today, that the blockchain is one of the key ingredients to taking the IoT to the next level. But there's already issues with that, because the data loads come from the number of the millions and millions of sensors that are out there around the world right now. There's already threatening overload on existing chains. A lot of it's bad data. In our country, we make a lot of electricity from the wind and solar in Australia. A single wind turbine making electricity will have 90 sensors on it. And there's tens and thousands of these things around our country. Similarly in Scotland and other parts of the world. California. So the data that comes in from those sensors often is bad data. You cannot successfully, effectively manage bad data. Bad data in, bad data out. And we want to do something about fixing that. One of the problems that is emerging right now is blockchain is a sexy word. There's a number of industries and business in industry who want to know more about blockchain, but there's a gap between the developers of blockchains and big business. They don't know how to communicate with one another. That's where we sit, right in the middle. We understand the technology, as I've said already, we understand big business. So, we're selectively bringing companies on board. You'll see shortly the structure by which we're doing that, and using Ethereum to anchor the back-end services. But let me focus on the data peaks and loads and bad data beta. There's a need to cleanse the data before we take the hash of the headers and extending from that data and put them on the chain. And that's what we're doing with our AI and machine learning smarts. That's the job of Fortis. The coding that Fortis are doing for us in Germany, we met them in Shanghai 2 days ago to actually accelerate the process in their hands, the development work that they're doing with us. But they are about data management and putting smarts in there to assist with data cleansing. CSIRO, as I mentioned, are all about improving TPS, transactions per second. The industry standard, many of you know, right now is about 2,000 to 4,000 TPS per second. One of the fastest data management systems in the world right now is Visa Card. 20,000 TPS. That in itself is a quantum leap above ahead of most blockchains. What's our target? The CSIRO. 200,000 TPS. Quantum leap. Gives us the capacity to attach any number of IoT enterprises to our chain. They're the primary points of differentiation that we offer. The second stage is around the communication issue that I mentioned. What we're doing through the CLAN Foundation is bringing together the developers, the coders, the hardcore people, and giving them the opportunity to pool their talents and get rewarded for that. That's not a brand new model. There's a number of entities doing that already, but that's what we're doing in Australia. To support that, we've launched the CLAN Alliance. So the CLAN Alliance brings together enterprises with a common interest in backing their business with blockchain. They come together, get the opportunity to exchange ideas and interrogate our people about the application to their needs. So a summary of the ecology that represents CLAN. I haven't mentioned already, but we actually manufacture in Asia sensors in our own right. We could not find sensors that had the technical capacity that we need in the free market. So we've got some smart people that know about hardware building. They've been doing it for 20 years. Comes to high-grade sensors. And we've built them already. We'll have them on trial already in Australia. Then there's add-ons in terms of the API, so that the client company can either build its own API, they can get us to work with them and construct their API. And then we apply the artificial intelligence and machine learning filter, which looks after the data cleansing that I've mentioned, prediction in terms of data loads, and avoiding data peaks. Ethereum offer security, scalability, and reputation. That's why we're working with Ethereum. And the beneficiaries of all of this, of course, are the alliance partners, the enterprise alliance partners that we have, and some additional commercial clients outside of Australia won't be directly involved in the alliance. Why are we excited, though, about having the core of our business in Australia? Squeezes into 1 minute left. Australia is very, very supportive of blockchain technology. Australia led the way in setting the ISO standards for blockchains. Australia run the Secretariat, the International Technical Committee for blockchains. The banking industry is right into the blockchain already, and you can read connections there for yourself. It's happening, it's here and now. Those first 2 dot points are very recent developments in our banking industry. They've happened in just the last 3 months. But how about good old cryptos and crypto exchanges? Well, increasingly, Australia is becoming known as the Switzerland of the Pacific when it comes to crypto and the trading of them. Some parts of the world are less than supportive right now of coin and exchanges. The Australian government is very supportive. We're working with the regulator right now to build a platform, a support system crypto exchanges that want to operate in Australia, offering their services to Australians and to foreigners, people living outside of Australia. Look, just to finish off, there are a range of the industries that we're working with now around the IoT thing. Some of those are subject to NDAs. You can go and have a look at the likes of everywhere venues. It's the new international Airbnb for venues. So you want to book a tennis court in Sydney or a ballroom in this hotel, use everywhere venues, sitting on the Sealand platform. Another major project, cold chain. I won't go through that without having the time, but we're working on it. There's an increasing need for continuous data feed, which is beyond the capacity of the transportation industry right now. And we're fixing that with bespoke sensors. The math around that project in itself says that the data load is going to be huge. Just one client that we're talking to now, 3.5 gigabytes of data coming from climate sensors on transported perishable goods in a day. Multiply that by number of clients and you can start to understand the data on the chain. So that's that. 45 seconds over my time. You can find us on WeChat. You can search us with Sealand, the website, where our white paper sits, and PowerPoint. We're around for the balance of today and tomorrow morning if anyone wants to specifically speak with us. I want to acknowledge and thank Vitalik for allowing us to be here, for creating the opportunity for us to be here today. Pandia